Akash, introduce yourself.
Sir, my name is Aakash, and I did my graduation in Maths Honours from University of Delhi. Uh, and I did my schooling from a school in my village. Currently, I'm preparing for banking exams from last year,
Okay.
and my hobbies are playing badminton and running.
Okay. When you completed your graduation?
Sir, I completed my graduation in July 2021.
2021.
Ji, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. And what your parents do?
Sir, my father is a farmer and my mom is a homemaker.
Okay, nice. So, like, what are the major crops which basically which you belongs to Palwal, right? So, what are the major
Yes, sir.
crops that produce in that particular area?
Sir, in Rabi season, which is currently going on,
Okay.
major crops are mustard and wheat. And
Okay.
in another next season, which is in summer, Kharif season, we call major crops are cotton and bajra.
So it's for consumption purpose or for a business purpose? They sell it out or
Uh, Sir, this is mainly for business purpose, as Palwal is in Haryana state, and Haryana uh, mm, is one of the most agri, one of the most
agriculture land that have. Okay.
agriculture based state. So
Hmm.
this is mainly for consumption purpose as well as for business purpose also.
Okay. So can you tell me the overall turnover, like seasonal turnover?
Sir, actually it depends on many factors, but usually it is around approx 2 to 3 lakhs and six
Okay.
months.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Fine. So so being a mathematic graduate, you want to join banking. Okay. So how you
Yes,
will
sir.
be useful for banking sector?
अ, सर एज मैथमेटिक्स स्टूडेंट होने के नाते जैसे कुछ हमारी एनालिटिकल स्किल्स हैं वो बाकी स्टूडेंट्स के ऊपर ठीक होती हैं तो ये एक एज मिल जाता है और जैसे मैथ में एक मॉडलिंग सेक्शन होता है जिसमें हम ग्राफ्स के बारे में पढ़ते हैं
Okay.
ग्रोथ मॉडल्स के बारे में पढ़ते हैं वो चीज़ हमको बैंकिंग में समझने में आसानी होगी और साइंस का स्टूडेंट होने के कारण लॉजिकल ब्रेन की जो डेवलपमेंट है वो बाकी लॉजिकल डिसीजंस लेने की जो कैपेबिलिटी है बाकी के कंपेयर में ज़्यादा होती है तो वो भी बैंक में हेल्पफुल रहेगी.
So, can you tell me what are the major branches of mathematics?
सर मेजर ब्रांचेस बेसिक तो स्टार्टिंग से दो होती हैं एलजेब्रा एंड कैलकुलस फिर ये
Okay.
फर्दर सेक्शंस में डिवाइड होते चले जाते हैं और एलजेब्रा हमारा ज़्यादातर थ्योरेटिकल बेस होता है एंड कैलकुलस प्रैक्टिकल पर्पज बेस होता है.
Okay. Fine. So, Ajay, have you heard about this MSP concept, minimum
यस
support
सर
price? हाँ.
मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस सर दिस इज द प्राइस ऑफर्ड बाय गवर्नमेंट टू फार्मर below which no businessman can purchase their crop yields.
Okay.
Well, this is the basic pay which will they get after selling their crop,
Okay.
and this is
So,
fixed by government of India.
okay. So, what is the MSP price for mustard?
Sir, last year it was 1800 per quintal per 100 kg.
Okay.
This this year it is revised to something increase. I'm not sure about by how much, but it has been increased
Okay.
from
So, do
last year.
you really think this scheme help farmers?
जी sir, this scheme very helpful for farmer as before this the local businessmen purchase on their own will, which give farmer almost no benefit a few times, and due to which many farmers do not sell their crop. They throw at roads we see on TV and all other things.
Okay.
So this scheme overall is beneficial for farmers now.
So, as you told, you want to join banking sector. So, do you know the role of bank PU?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Role of bank PO is basically uh, to check all the clerical task. जो क्लर्क का टास्क होता है जैसे ट्रांजेक्शन करना तो सर उनको क्रॉस चेक करना और लोन सैंक्शन करना और ब्रांच में कोई भी अदर काम जैसे कोई भी ब्रांच मैनेजर के अकॉर्डिंग कोई भी काम दिया जा सकता है उसको हैंडल करना. दिस दीज ऑल आर पर्पस. थैंक यू.
Okay. Okay, how long it take to reach here? So कितने इंटरव्यू आपने दिए हैं इससे पहले? Or this is your
Sir, this
first?
is my first attempt.
Okay.
This is my first attempt of.
Okay. So what is your expectations from this interview?
Sir, I prepared fair enough, so I think I will get this job this time only,
Okay.
and I did good enough in maths also, so I think this will be overall will be a good experience, and
Okay.
I will able to clear the cutoff.
So what are your priority banks?
Sir, my priority bank is first is Bank of Baroda,
Okay.
and second is Punjab National Bank, and third is
Okay.
Canara Bank.
Okay. Why PNB on second number?
Sir, PNB after SBI it is the second largest public sector bank,
Okay.
and it is lead bank also in my area, and there are many branches of Punjab National Bank in rural areas where I belong.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, I checked the last year net profits of at PNB is quite high, increasing year on year basis, and uh, these all are the reasons to choose PNB as second choice.
Okay. So, like you, as you mentioned, BOB is your first priority. Have you visited the website of Bank of Baroda?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what are their key products?
Uh, Sir, BOB's key products uh, basically this there is a scheme they launched a few days back, that is BOB 7 days schemes, which is an FD scheme basically,
Okay.
offering interest, very high interest than other banks, and
Okay. What are the rate of interest offered by under this particular scheme?
it's a 7.5% per annum, which
Okay.
is which is quite high than comparison in other banks.
Any other feature of this particular scheme?
Uh, Sir, it is for 777 days, which is its name says,
Okay.
and
Any benefit for senior citizens?
sir, I'm not sure about it. I read it about it, but I'm not able to recall it
Okay.
now.
Okay. No. No worry. No worry. No worry. Okay. So, what do you know about banking sector?
Sir, banking sector currently it's a core sector for all organizations. Even जो below as the pyramid है और टॉप लेवल इंडस्ट्रियल है, हर कोई बैंकिंग पे डिपेंडेंट है, और आज के टाइम में इट इज़ वन ऑफ द मोस्ट ग्रोइंग सेक्टर। और अभी फाइनेंशियल इंक्लूजन के बाद तो लाइक सभी लोग ही इंडिया में तो ऑलमोस्ट सब घर में ही एक बैंक अकाउंट हो गया है, सब लोग ही इससे कनेक्टेड हो गए हैं।
Okay.
और
Okay. So, you know about priority sector lending?
जी सर, प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर लैंडिंग आई नो। सर, आरबीआई कुछ सेक्टर्स को रिकमेंड करता है कि उनको बैंक को उनको लोन देना ही पड़ेगा, वो प्रायोरिटी सेक्टर लैंडिंग्स होते हैं,
Okay.
जो कि अभी 8 हैं, जैसे कि एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर, एमएसएमईज और इकोनॉमिक वीकर सेक्शन। दीज
Okay.
ऑल आर टोटल 8।
Hmm. So, what are the provision for agriculture sector for a commercial
सर,
bank?
इट इज 40% फॉर एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर।
Okay. So, you are saying कि they have to lend 40% in agriculture area.
नहीं सर, टोटल 40%, आउट ऑफ विच आई थिंक 18% फॉर एग्रीकल्चर।
Okay. That is 18%, right? Very good. Okay. So, you belongs to Palwal. Can you tell something about Palwal?
Sir, Palwal is 21st district of Haryana state. It made in 2015, so newly made,
Okay.
and it is near to Delhi NCR, so one of the most developed district of Haryana also.
Okay.
And about Palwal, one thing is famous, that is Mahatma Gandhi was arrested for first time by British government in Palwal on 13th April. So there is a Gandhi Museum and Park also. There are other famous sites, which is one of Panchavati Mandir and Sri Davji Mandir, which
Okay.
these all are related to Bhagwan Sri Krishna. As Palwal belongs to Brij Bhumi, also Brij Bhumi, a famous non-land near Mathura.
Okay. So what is the nickname of Palwal? You know?
So there is no nickname for Palwal.
Okay. Do you watch movies?
No, sir. Currently, I do not watch any movies from last 1 year. But before
Okay.
that, I used to watch few times.
Okay. So can you tell me what is the role of cinema in our social life or in other aspects?
So, cinema play a major role for in people's life. Uh, for ex- sorry, sir. For example, like if something happen in Bollywood movies, this affects society. This affects society, especially the child minds.
Okay.
So uh, when a movie made around in some social issues, people become aware about it. They follow the advice given in them, and if a movie shows some negative things, then people also follow it. This also can increase crimes and all other etc. So overall, cinema play a major role in deciding what happening in world today.
Okay. So can you tell me top five players of Haryana?
So top five player, most of the player in Haryana are in wrestling and boxing, these type of games.
Okay.
And one currently the top player is Neeraj Chopra, who won gold medal in last Olympic in javelin throw.
Hmm.
And then there is Ravi Daya, who won silver medal in same Olympic. Then there is Bajrang Punia and Fogart sisters, who play very well in Commonwealth Games occurred in Birmingham last year.
Okay. Okay, fine. So, actually, you know who is the current chief minister of Haryana?
जी sir, Shri Manohar Lal Khattar is current Chief Minister of Haryana State.
It's okay. And who is the current governor?
Sir, Governor, I don't know. I will read
No.
about it.
Okay, okay, no worry. Fine. So, you read newspaper?
Sir, I do not read newspaper, but I read news from Google News app only.
Okay, fine. Have you heard about G20 Summit?
Yes, sir, G20 Summit, which is India has the presidency of G20 Summit this year.
Okay. Last
Uh,
year it was hosted by which country?
so last year it was hosted by Indonesia,
Okay.
and currently it is by India.
Okay. So, can you tell me what is the role of these international groups toward the international like demography or economies or other part?
So basically, these groups are made to promote globalization. So as in today's world, almost all countries dependent on other for business purposes, trades, and all other activities, and other motives also for these groups are like to fight the climate change, which is one of the most devastated thing happening around the world today.
Okay.
And G20 also focused on sustainable goals, which are our 20 sustainable goals to maintain and to fight climate change or to support inter
Okay, you
intergovernmental.
mentioned about sustainable goals. So there is how many sustainable goals, and who presented these goals?
So there are 20 sustainable goals, as I think, and for the first time they were introduced by UN,
Okay,
United Nations.
UN started this thing, and there are 17 goals, right?
Okay,
ठीक है. So okay, done. So we'll talk about the we'll take your feedbacks. Okay.